welcome back to my channel. Okay, first of all, before I even start this video, excuse the way I look. I mean, at this point I've become so chill recently. I just don't even care what I look like in front of camera anymore. And in today's video, since the decade is coming to an end, this 10 years, like 2010 to 2019, like it's coming to an end, you know, I had to do a 2020 goals, you know, aspirations video for you guys, because I just felt the need to. And you know, at the end of 2020 I can just go back and look upon this and see what I've done. So yeah, I just thought about making this little video, you know, just kind of for myself. You know, if you guys want to chime in and watch it too, then go ahead. But if you found this in any way motivational, or just you know, you like this video for some reason, give it a like, and I guess we'll get on to the video. So for the first goal, I want to be more social and outgoing, especially in school, because I feel like what I've been struggling with is kind of putting myself out there, you know, when it comes to, you know, making new friends or talking to new people who I've been wanting to talk to for a while. I just kind of like stay to myself because, you know, I've always thought, what are they gonna think of me if I say something whack or kind of weird and they don't like me anymore? But I'm gonna really work on that. The second goal is to attend gym one time every other week. You know, I'm trying to make these goals really realistic and believable for myself. For this goal, I really want to try to just tone my body every other week, you know, eat right, also work out, you know, get better muscles, better stamina. So I'm gonna try and improve that definitely for the next year. You know, it doesn't have to be every single week, but every 1 to 2 times a week I want to attend gym. So the third goal is to just keep exploring new activities, you know, maybe find a new hobby or something on the way. I don't know, I don't really have like a strict plan for this, but I'm just kind of putting it there. Fourth goal is to not go on my phone as much. I've already been trying to do this more recently, but I'm kind of getting better at it. Social media can be really addictive and I can stay on my phone for like way too long. So I really want to try to cut that out because it's kind of bad for my mental health. It's kind of bad because I'm not going out and exercising. I'm kind of just staying on my phone in my room, you know, watching TikToks or YouTube videos or Netflix, and I kind of just want to limit it but not completely cut it out. Fifth is to work on self-confidence. Okay, so still gonna be a long process, but I just really want to get better at loving myself and living for who I am, not putting myself down because of what other people think of themselves. So if someone else thinks they're like, or someone else tells me that they're just not attractive or whatever, then you have the urge to say that, oh yeah, like same, like, you know, we just be ugly. But no, like I want to try to lift them up while lifting myself up too, you know what I mean? So like trying to make a positive mark on people and making a positive mark on myself, I really want to do that more often and lift people rather than like put them down, because you know, we have to make positive choices here, guys. Next is to continue to work on learning Spanish. You guys don't know this, but I'm really trying to become bilingual within the next maybe like 10 years or so. I want to like learn Spanish so bad, and I want to keep practicing it because actually I'm half Cuban and I don't know, like I know Spanish but it's not very good. I want to work on understanding it and improving my flow. So I'm trying day by day to hear or read or listen to some type of Spanish so I can eventually one day be able to speak it without hesitation. Next is to strengthen past friendships and make new ones. So I know people are always like, oh, if you have a dead friendship, then you shouldn't even go back to it. But it's like whenever I fall off with someone and they're a genuinely good friend, I kind of want to go back and fix that. I don't know why, but that's just me. And then next is to obviously step out of my box and make new genuine friendships and, you know, keep holding on to the current ones I have. Next, attend church at least 2 times a month. So for this, I just want to work on strengthening my faith better. You know, like I haven't always been super religious, but I've always had some sort of religious belief in me. You know, I always will, like, have my faith in God. I always will think of God, but I just want to like attend church more and be able to express my faith a little bit better. And the last one of my goals for 2020 is to work on myself and continue to improve myself as a better person. I'm learning. I'm only 16 and I'm continue to learn more about myself every day, continue to learn things that I shouldn't be doing and things that I should be doing every day, because it'll only make me better. So those are my goals. And then next, I'm going to talk about what I wish to avoid and some plans coming up. For some things that I want to avoid in 2020 is my own thoughts bringing me down. Yeah, this is one it's gonna take a lot of time, not just in 2020, but literally for like the rest of my life. Because sometimes it's just like my anxiety, like my own thoughts kind of battling with my head. And sometimes it makes me make like wrong decisions that I wish I could have done better or something. So hopefully just be more decisive and, you know, choose situations that are better over the wrong ones. And just going with my instinct and my deep guts instead of listening to my head. Next is caring what other people think of what I do. I just don't want to care anymore. If that certain thing makes me happy, if an activity makes me happy, if something I want to do makes me happy, I'm going to do it for myself. And I don't want to ask for people's opinions because that really shouldn't matter. You know, they're only going to help you or they're not going to at all. Next is non-genuine friends. This one is kind of big because, not gonna lie, I've had some friends who like thought were my friends, but they didn't really show that they were. So if they haven't done much for me, if they don't, you know, make the effort to call me, tell me to hang out, you know, be a genuine friend, then they're coming out, because sometimes I give so much effort to people who don't give the same back, and that's a really bad habit, and I want to try to cut that out as best as I can. But a challenge with that is that sometimes you don't have enough friends, so you kind of have to keep those fake ones, because then you're afraid of losing them all, which is kind of hard. Next is overall negativity and just unhappy people. God, so negativity is just so distressing to me. Like, sometimes it really takes a toll on your head, and I really don't want to be around that because it makes me unhappy as a person. I want to be surrounded with good, genuine people who care about me and who show the same amount of respect and happiness that I want to be happy. So those are things I want to avoid. So for the last part of this video, it's just 2020 plans, you know, little events or things planned. So the first, I'm going to California, Los Angeles, in June, around the week of my birthday or the week before. Very excited for that. Next is my FBLA region and Skills USA region competitions. You know, those are organizations from school, if you guys don't know what those are. But, you know, there's some competitions and it's new to me and I'm really excited. Third one is prom. You guys are going to get the best get ready with me. Probably gonna be lit because my friend from Missouri is coming down. Hopefully she'll get to go to prom with me and my other friend Lauren. So hopefully that will be super fun. And then fourth thing is the start of senior year. If you didn't know, I'm a junior right now. So I'm going to be starting senior year in the fall. And then the fifth thing is my 17th birthday, because I turned 17 in June. So that'll be super fun. So yeah, those are some plans for 2020. Overall, I just feel like for 2020, since it's the new start of a new decade, it's just going to be fresh of new ideas. I don't even know what's going to come up in the next 10 years, to be honest. So 2020 is going to be pretty awesome. considering the things I'm going to do and what I'm going to improve. I just hope that this year brings peace to everyone, brings peace to you guys, brings peace to your family. I hope that good things only happen, mainly good things, you know. There's always going to be those bad things, but I just really wish everyone love, to spread love and as much happiness as you could achieve. It doesn't have to be all happiness sometimes, because sometimes life isn't all positive. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you ran into it, I don't know. So yeah, happy new year to you guys, and see you next year.